Morning everyone and welcome to the Sunday Sunshine Show. So my name's Maria and my channel is Maria Crocker. If you're new here then welcome, and if you're a returner thank you very much. So you've just seen on the intro there's four of us. We call ourselves the Transatlantic Housewives of YouTube. So we've got Marie from Las Vegas, that's Busy Bee Marie. We've got Tina from Tina's Talk Time and Karen the Geordie Grandma. So we're four YouTube friends who get together and we do various things. This week we are going to be discussing some of our favourite items. So we're going to show 5 of our favourite items for you. And hopefully, you might get some ideas of things that are useful for you. So this is things that we've tried and tested, just things we use every day that we thought we'd share with you. So the first item I'd like to share is this makeup bag. So it's got a nice carrying handle, and I use this to take on holiday with me, or if I go away for the weekend, because it's only small and lightweight, but I can get so much in here. So it has a zip, and if you can see, the zip goes across on the angle and up. So if I open it, you can see how much stuff you can get inside. It opens right up. So you can see how much stuff I've got in here. And you can see everything. You don't have to get everything out. You can see exactly what's in here. So I've got loads of things. I've even got my hairbrush in here. And I must admit, I wasn't going to show this about you, but thinking about it, this is a brilliant hairbrush. I got this from the hairdressers, and it's like one of these detangling brushes, especially when your hair's wet. You have to be very careful, don't you, when you brush it. So I absolutely love this. I sort of got talked into buying it, and I thought, oh, give it to one of the grandkids. I absolutely love it. It is so good. Really glides through the hair, especially when it's wet. So yeah, I take that everywhere with me. So the next thing I'm going to show you are these exfoliating face cloths. Now I get these in Home Bargains. It's the only place I've seen them. You can probably get them in other places, but they're 2 for £1. They're exfoliating 3-in-1 revitalising facial wipes for radiant skin, cleanse and purify, double-sided wipes. So they're smooth on one side and they're exfoliating on the other. If I get you one out, I'll say they're 2 for £1 in Home Bargains. And me and my daughter Becky use these, and we've noticed a difference in our skin, I must admit. So this side is the smooth side. No, that's the smooth side. And the darker side is the exfoliating side. But they're so nice. They're nice and moisturising as well. And they remove makeup, remove mascara, waterproof mascara. They are really good. And I don't know if you can see, I've got like I can't remember the name of it, but it's from the Wart family. I went to a doctor, I've had it about a year now, and it's like layers of skin here. I can't remember the name, but it's part of the Wart family anyway. There's nothing to worry about. And since I've been using this, the exfoliating side on it seems to have got finer. So it helps me, and it definitely helps sort of, with the pores and that over the nose. So yeah, I really like those. So yeah, as soon as I see them in there, I buy a couple of those. So they're 2 for £1. They're a bargain. So I've got those in here as well. The other thing that I would recommend is this mascara. Now this one, I need to get a new one soon actually. I've had this for 3 months, believe it or not. And I've got it on today. I haven't got very thick eyelashes, but if you have a look, if I get closer to the camera, if I turn sideways, you might see. It's not clumping. It's really good. As I say, I've had this about 3 months. I will get another one for my holiday, but I've seen a lot of people recommend this. And how I come about, I went into Superdrug and I said I need a mascara, one that's not going to come all down under my eyes. And she said, well, a lot of people buy this one. So it's the Maybelline Sky Sensational, Sensational Sky Mascara. I turn that round so you can see. And I must admit, it's the best mascara I've used. Yeah, it's got a nice brush as well. As I say, it doesn't end up under my eyes, and it comes off easily at night. So I say, with the cleansing wash, it comes off easy with the cleansing wipe. So yeah, look how flat this is. You can get so much in this makeup bag. As I say, I even keep my hairbrush in there as well. It does have little sections here, so you can put your brushes in here and things, and also on this side. And there is a middle zip here, but I've never put anything in this bit here, so if I open that, so you've got something you want to protect it, you can pop it in there. Yeah, so I think that's absolutely brilliant, and I'll put the link in the description box of where you can get them. Amazon. I think I've seen them in home B&M as well. So yeah, or similar ones. Okay, so that's the makeup bag. The next item, I use this all the time, and I take it on holiday, and I use it as a after sun as well. I use this every day after the shower, and this is just the moisturiser. Again, I get this in Home Bargains. You can get it everywhere, but it's cheaper in Home Bargains than it is in the supermarkets. I think it's about £2.20, something like that in Home Bargains. But in some of the supermarkets, it's about £4.80. It's a lot of difference, isn't it? So this is the shea butter one. It's a probiotic extract and shea butter for very dry skin. It's as fast and absorbing. So it's a Garnier Body Intensive 7-day Ultra Replenishing Lotion. Hydration felt up to 7 days, and it does. I've got very dry skin, and it does keep my skin really moisturised, and it gives it a nice shine as well. So it's a nice liquid. Right, so I'm peeling a bit from holiday. You can see on the back here. If I rub this in, it gives it a nice shine, and it doesn't take long to dry, and then it's not greasy. Now, I've used this for a long time, and I really like this. I really like this one, so I would recommend that as well. I think I've gone over my 5 items, haven't I? Another thing, also from Home Bargains, I've lost the lid off here, but I swear by this. Every time I go on holiday, I seem to get bit by mosquitoes and other midgets and things. And I'm one of these, and oh God, I can't stop scratching. And once you start scratching, that's it, isn't it? It goes on forever. If I spray the bite with this straight away, it has immediate cooling action, and it stops the itching. After about 5 minutes, it's not itchy anymore. So I swear by this. I must admit, I wouldn't go away abroad without this. And the last thing on the table here is just a hairspray. I don't use hairspray very often, but again, this is from Home Bargains. So this is the Keratin Swartz Off hairspray, and it's a nice light fine spray. And years ago, lots of the hairdressers probably still do always use Swartz. I don't know how you pronounce it, Swartz Off, don't they? And I find this really good. It brushes out easy. It doesn't clump all the hair together. It keeps it natural. So that's something else I would recommend. As I say, get this in Home Bargains. They also do the same making salads as well. But yeah, I think this is brilliant. So I've got one more item to show you, and this item is my Philips steamer. So I've had this for some time now, and I don't know about you ladies, but I don't iron anymore. I don't iron anything. I'm quite lucky. A lot of my clothes and my husband's clothes, if we put it flat when we wash it, stretch it all out, put it flat or hang it up, they don't need ironing. But anything that does, I just get the steamer out. So it's a handheld steamer. It's Philips, and it comes with the mitt as well. So you've got the heat-proof mitt, and it comes with this little storage bag. And very often I pop this in my case to take away with me, but I haven't had to use it actually when we've been on holiday. My clothes have been fine. But if you have something that's got creased and that, or in the morning you get up, you can easily get it out and, use it. It's, well, to me, it's easier than the iron, getting the ironing board out and the old-fashioned iron. So, yeah, let me show you how it works. So it has this little tank here, so this just slides off. So you can just slide this off here by pulling it down, filling it up with water, and then pop it back on. You've got the little on and off button on the bottom here. And then, can you hear it? It heats up really quick. So if I pop the glove on, let's just pop that down a second. Okay, so you have a little push button here. So every time you push this, it operates the steam. Okay, so I've just got a blouse here. Oops, it's awkward to hold it in this glove, I must admit. So when you press the button, you can hear the steam coming out. So you can just glide down the clothes. I'm going to take this glove off. I probably shouldn't, but I'm finding it awkward to hold left-handed on there. You see how it's getting the creases out? And the beauty of it is that when you go over buttons now, you're not getting that shine. So when you go down here over your buttons, you don't get any iron marks. That's what I like about it. I mean, obviously, if you had sort of, a shirt that you need to be all nice and pristine, then you would use your iron. But for normal everyday garments, like you can see here, I've got a big crease here. I go down this. See how it's going to get that crease out. Oh, the hanger's swinging around on here. I'll tell you what, let me get it down, show you. Over the pocket. You can also, sometimes I lay it on the bed to do it as well. So I just get the item out of the wardrobe. Very often I'll just lay it on the bed and steam over it. Yeah, see that crease is all coming out now. And a lot of it goes through to the back as well. But you can quickly sort of whiz over the back if you want to. Yeah, ready to wear. You can even go over the collar as well. As I said, very often it's easier if you pop it on a flat surface. So very often, I'll give my cable a reach. I'll lay it on the bed like that, and you can just steam over it once it's flat. Yeah, so I think this is handy, I must admit. As I say, if I do need to get the creases out of anything, rather than getting the ironing board out, I get the steamer out. Yeah, so that's the Philips steamer. So I will link this in the description box below. As I say, it does travel quite easy. You can fold it, wrap the cable up and pop it in the bag and pop it in your suitcase. So yeah, that's my recommendations for today. So thank you all very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and let me know your go-to products. Let me know what items you would recommend. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye for now.